Okay, so this is the you try number one, the solution for this. Hopefully you look back and start figuring out which method will work for you. Okay, I'm not going to say do this one, or this one. You're going to find one that will fit what will work for you. Okay, so I want to practice the last one I showed you. Okay, I'm going to start with the x. Generally how I proceed. X, and then we got the y. Okay, so I know that that's the variable. I just need to find out the exponent that will be on the outside, and I need to find the exponent that may be on the inside. So I know that what I will divide is always going to be power divided by the index. So 9 is my power. I'm dividing by the index. Over here I'm taking and dividing 25, which is the power divided by the index. Well, let's start with the y. 3 goes in 25, doesn't go in evenly. It goes in 8 times. So 8 times 3 is 24. Remember, we subtract. 25 minus 24 is 1. We want to get to where we have the remainder. We don't want to continue the division. That's as far as we want to get. And it doesn't help us to take 25 divided by 3 on a calculator. I need to find this number and I need to find this number. So 8 point whatever does not help me. Okay, so I know that right now I'm going to have y outside the radical. So I'm going to have y outside the radical, and it's going to have an 8 on it. Inside the radical, I will have 1y. Okay, now let's go through and work on the x. Well, 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Well, when I subtract, I get 0. So I know I'm going to have an x outside, and it's going to be cubed. Now, if this comes out to be 0, I could put x to the 0 here, but that's one of our rules. We know that anything raised to the 0 power is just going to be 1. If it divides evenly, we won't have a representation of it in the inside the radical. So if everything divides evenly, if we had 24 here, that was a 0, we wouldn't have any variable inside. Okay. Again, the number is generally we're going to struggle. So practice that. I want to start with 2 cubed, which is 8. This is where you can go to your calculator, let it do the work for you. 54 divided by 8 doesn't divide. 3 cubed is 27. Well, that divides in 2 times. So 54 is 3 cubed times 2. If 27 hadn't gone in, I would have gone to 4 cubed. But 4 cubed is 64. If that had happened, we wouldn't have had something. Power matches index, take out the base. So I'm going to take out a 3. That tells me a 2 is left inside. So if you had 3x cubed y to the 8th times the cube root of 2y, you did it correctly. Remember, as you take the information out, this is all understood to be a multiplication because this is a product. Okay? What we're going to do in the next clip is we're going to learn the product rule of radicals. So we'll still be doing this, but we got to put them together to make them look like this first. See you soon.